Hey folks, your boy Droid here, back with a new video discussing the upcoming NBA Playgrounds 2. This video, I'm going to give you 5 features NBA Playgrounds 2 must have to be able to redeem themselves from the debauchery and the douchebaggery. Let's get started. Number 5, offline play. Original NBA Playgrounds, at least for most platforms, it required an active internet connection to be able to play the game. And this is kind of a buzzkill because when you're playing a basketball game, you might be able to play it anywhere, you happen to have internet connection. It's kind of annoying, like no one wants to play a game nowadays where you're sitting there and you can't even play it because it just cuts out. Your internet just kind of sucks, and you're beating people down. All of a sudden, boom, internet goes out. Can't play the game. So offline play is a must in this game. Number 4, expanded roster. Now, NBA Playgrounds 1 had a very large roster. Yes, this is true. But there were plenty of players they could have added. I'm not talking about the Kobe's and the MJs. I'm talking about the Paul Pierces of the world, the KGs. Guys like that who should be added to the game, and also guys who are on, teams that they played on, but they're not really known for being on that team. And for me, if they make this game and there's players missing, it's gonna be lame. If there's no new players, it's gonna be lame. So they really have to have all the old players from the old game and add some new players to be able to justify remaking this game. Number 3 that they must add is definitely a bonus for those who had the original. The simple fact of the matter is, and I'm going to say this again and again until the day I die, they should have updated NBA Playgrounds 1 with all this content. The simple fact remains, they just basically took all that stuff they're going to add to the game and made a new game. It's just that simple. It's just straight up like that. And that is messed up, honestly. And the whole, boy, you spent $20, you should expect this. There are games that are $20 or free games that have way more content than this game. They don't go around saying, oh, I made this game for free, yo. Let's just stop making the game as alright as it is. Let's stop. No, they keep adding to the game. So this whole bullshit idea of that you cost $20, so it's okay. No. If you have a student, right, and the student's very smart and they get a C, do you really accept that whole C? Oh, well, the other people that are smarter than me did worse, so it's alright if I got a C. Hell no, you want the student that says that is not good, I want to keep expanding my grade, I can do better. They could have did better with NBA Playgrounds 1, they didn't, and this is the price they're going to have to pay. 2 on this list definitely has to be practice mode. NBA Playgrounds 1 was a very good game, but it's a little difficult to practice your skills, hone your skills in that original game. NBA Playgrounds 2 has that chance to give you an opportunity to practice. In my opinion, have to add that feature, be able to practice your skills, be able to learn, legendary signature moves, because that's another thing. They didn't have like a way for you to really practice those. You don't really know what they are until you do trial and error. And then number 1, this is obvious. Number 1 feature they must add is the online co-op. It must be available at launch. None of this, oh, we're working on it, or it's not quite up and running yet. It has to be ready at launch. If it's not ready at launch, this game is a complete failure at the beginning. Yes, I said it here, folks. If there's no online co-op, the game's a failure. You should ask for your money back. That was the whole reason why NBA Playgrounds 1 did not live up to the billing. It lacked that co-op that everyone really wanted at the beginning. They were like, oh, can we get that co-op? They waited a year. And you know what? That year is going to happen. It's going to be a brand new game. You're going to spend $20. It's not even confirmed it's going to be $20. It could be, all we know, it could be $40 game. You're paying more money for the game. You don't even know. People think it's going to be 20, but it's not confirmed it's going to be 20 yet. So, yeah. That's just my opinion. If you don't have the online co-op, this game's a failure. So that has to be in the game. That's the most asked for feature in the game, online co-op. If it's not available at launch, the game is a failure. Ask for your money back. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a great day.